Aries, this is Star with Ariana. Start with your monthly forecast for April 2024. I will dive into these decks that have been lined up. For a more personalized reading, feel free to reach out via the email address given below. The overall energy, Aries, that I'm picking up for you is one where you're going to be very creative. You're also someone who is going to be focused on the home or your relationships this month. Other than that, I also feel that because you're going to be a step ahead of others, you should also be careful to guard your energy levels because there could be people who are going to be jealous of you. Money gains are also very likely. Incidentally, the final days of March stepping into April 2024, I do have the Six of Pentacles. Now this was a time when you were focused on financial affairs. Maybe you were concerned because expenses were mounting. You were putting money to use somehow or the other. Perhaps some Aries, you were also generous towards others because the Six of Pentacles is a very fluid energy. It means that you're giving something to someone, whether it is for your own good or whether you're investing for your future. So some kind of expenditure was there. I think you were also a bit temperamental at this time. Maybe you also needed to focus on your own self, steer clear of misunderstandings. Because sometimes holding our tongue or keeping quiet is the only way forward if you want to safeguard your relationships. Maybe you were also concerned because there were limitations imposed upon you by your family members. I think at work also you needed to be a tad careful. Maybe you needed to brush up your skills, you needed to pull up your socks so that you wouldn't give any reason for the boss to complain. Maybe you were also cuffing up fines for licenses or renewal of licenses at this time. Obstacles to overcome is another pentacle in your reading. Now this lady, she is busy with her hands, so maybe you're going to be busy on account of paperwork, technical work, or some kind of creative activity. You also need to collaborate with others. You should bide your time. You should be patient. Maybe you're someone who is going to stick to your guns when it comes to clients or when it comes to patrons. You need to work on your interpersonal skills because sometimes making allowances for clients is the way forward if you want to bag that deal. Like I said, many of you will also be focusing on your home, so maybe you're going to declutter your living space. Maybe you're going to clear up the excess, the unnecessary mails, or you will empty your trash can on your phone or your computer. Maybe electrical repair work is also going to be underway at home. Influences for Aries, I do have the Three of Cups. Now this is talking about a need for you to be social, to network. Like I said, you need to work on your interpersonal skills. So maybe you're going to benefit if you spend time with those who are younger than you, who are more well versed with the technical aspects of gadgets or with respect to social media, because you're going to make headway on account of upping your game. I also feel that reunions could also be on the cards. So tap into your contacts, your friends and acquaintances. Some Aries, you could also be concerned about a younger person. By and large, I think you need to promote yourself. The first 10 days of the month, that is 1st to 10th April, I do have the Nine of Pentacles. So this reading seems to be dominated by Pentacles. Now this is a lady who is focusing on her own self. So maybe you're going to be focusing on self-love, self-grooming. Pamper yourself, Aries. I also feel that you're going to put in the hard work. Sometimes, we get frustrated because rewards are not immediate. But you should keep going. You should keep at it. It is going to be a dramatic period. Maybe there will be sudden changes and sudden developments here. Maybe you should also nip issues in the bud because little matters could snowball into big issues. Maybe a family member is also raking up past issues that is going to unnerve you. It could rattle you. Maybe you're also going to get work offers on account of recommendation with that Three of Cups, and the same is going to be in the first 10 days. In essence, I think Aries, in these days you have to put in more than 100%. I do have this card, nothing comes from nothing. So the universe is clearly outlining that without putting in your 100%, nothing can come off your plans. You have to put in the hard work, you have to dig in your roots. These patterns in the sand also takes time. The wind blows through the sand and then these patterns are formed over time. So you have to be dedicated, you have to soldier on. The next 10 days, I do have the Hierophant, that is 11 to 20th April. Now, life changing experiences are going to be there. Maybe you also want to address past life issues, you want to understand why there are blockages in your life. Maybe you think that the issues that are bothering you in this lifetime, especially in April, also connected with the past life. So these are all spiritual problems. I think the insight that you gain will help you heal. Again, Aries, you also need to be mindful because you could be in a foul mode, a bit temperamental because of overwork and irritability. Maybe you also cover up on your sleep. Maybe you're going to have vivid dreams. I think those in authority will also help you out, but you also know that you have to return the favor someday or the other. Certainly, this is again the time to promote your talents. Maybe your family members could also suggest a work idea. This person or this priest, he does have a book in his hand, so you need to work on those ideas. Maybe you need to research because you already know intuitively that these are ideas that you need to work upon, or you already had them in your mind. While working also, I think you should review the tasks, you should rectify the mistakes. Maybe your boss is going to ask you to look into the contribution or the output of a colleague, but you are going to sidestep the issue. Maybe you don't want to be upsetting this colleague. You will go by protocol. I also feel that your boss is shielding of this person and puts you in a spot of bother. I think you may also feel that you are the one who is doing the groundwork, or you're putting in your heart and soul, but others walk away with the plaudits. Maybe your boss is also going to be someone who is very whimsical. Now, the Hierophant is connected with the number 5, so definitely you have to be flexible, you have to adjust to what your boss says, even if it's frustrating. I think you may also feel as though your boss is bullying you or giving you the wrong end of the stick, but you need to carry on. Things will definitely look up in the final days of April. I do have the 2 of Cups now with that 3 and with this 2. So again, there are going to be reunions here. Maybe you're also going to... Surprises are definitely on the cards. I think you're going to be content with the output. You may have to be on your toes even if you're taxed. I think you're going to be delighted because you're going to make gains, you're going to make headway. Other than that, I also feel that you may also question why a particular person is always hell-bent on creating mischief or is hell-bent on unnerving you. Maybe you should not give too much thought to this person, you should ignore. While dealing with clients also, this is the time to strike while the iron is. So you should quote a higher price for your services, you're going to be granted that. I think praise is also going to be on the cards. In case you're in the leadership position, I think you shouldn't be too boorish. From the Normand, I do have the card Clover. Now this is talking about minor gains, surprises. Luck is on your side if you are going to grab it. Fortune always favors the brave. Besides, things or events are aligned for your highest good. It's all synchronistic. Maybe you should also look for signs in nature. Like I said, Lady Luck is going to smile on you, especially in the final days. And these small blessings should be grabbed with both hands. I also have this card, Key Unlock. I think the universe is definitely giving you all the answers. You're going to gain the insight with the Hierophant. Maybe you're going to unlock past life issues, like I said. Even if there are puzzling moments, I think you're going to overcome them. With respect to your love life, I do have this card. I may have told you to go, I may have walked away, but this is not what I want. This is from the Love Oracle deck. Some kind of remorse or regret is there for some Aries, or this could be your person. This person may have walked away from your life, or there could have been disagreements. Maybe you're in a third party situation. You want to spend time with your person, go on a dinner date, but he could pour water on your plans by saying that he has other affairs to look into. So this may not go down well with you. Maybe you will cry yourself to sleep because you feel that this person fears commitment. Yet with Hierophant, I think many of you want to settle down. Maybe you're also going to discuss marriage with your person. I think someone could also talk about your secret romance publicly. Maybe this person is going to share your photos with your special someone, with your parents or family elders, and they may frown upon the relationship. So you do have revenge on your mind. You do want to overcome this situation. If you're single, I think Aries, your friends and acquaintances will definitely play matchmaker with that Three of Cups and the Two of Cups. Maybe you're also going to meet that person on account of a social event. So keep your options open. I also have this card, I Can Still Feel You. I think this could be true with respect to this message. I think this person can feel your presence even if you're physically not around. This person can feel you in the 5D plane, or he can sense you emotionally. He can understand what's going on within you. Those of you who are in an unhappy connection, I think you should not allow your person to walk all over you. Maybe you should also have a say in the relationship. Oftentimes, Aries, we care about the person, but then we should put boundaries as well. We should put certain limitations if you feel that this person's behavior is unjust towards us. Maybe this person is also very dominating. So these are the red flags in a relationship that you need to be careful of. Archangel Raphael is also telling you to look into your nutritional needs. With this card, consult a nutritionist. You should focus on your diet. You should eat healthy foods which are rich in nutrients and vitamins. Even fresh fruits, organic fruits and vegetables is the need of the hour. Your diet is definitely the key if you want to be as fit as a fiddle this month. I hope Aries you liked your reading. This is Star with Ariana Stark. Do give us your feedback in the comment section. This is Ariana Stark signing off. Take care. Bye till the next time.